What is up, you guys? We are getting ready to embark on another journey here on ranked, but this time we got the World Championship qualifiers. So we're gonna see if we actually are able to qualify. um, I've never qualified to any of these. I feel like it's such a grind, but you know what? YOLO. Let's just do it. Let's have some fun. We're gonna have some competition. Let's see where we match up um, with the rest of the world. So obviously a new season, so we had to start all over again. So yeah, let's get to it. We're gonna play with the Momentum deck. That's probably my best deck that I have. That's at least competitive right now. I know I have tier limits. I have other cards and decks that I can make, but this one's the only one I have that's really like built right now. Let's go first. We just start off. Ice Trigger might be an issue for me though. I'll be honest. They do have Sky Striker. So here we go. Alright, so we have a great hand. We have 3 starters in our hand. Go Anguish, for sure. Activate the effective Anguish. No response. So I'm pretty sure that they have I hope it's not Sacrifice, I really don't. They're very annoying. Plus I don't know if they have all the new cards, or at least some of them. I can't remember if they had new cards, but I know they're pretty annoying. During his Tatsu, we're gonna pop him. We gotta send anything that's basically level 1. Maybe send another one here. Shit, I messed up. Ugh. Whatever. That's fine. Not fine, but it is what it is. Messed it up. Actually, we can go even in this. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I messed up. It is what it is. I fumbled the bag. But now I could still bring those 2 monsters to the grave that I want. And then stop it. I messed up so badly. That's what happens when you stop playing and you stop using a deck that you haven't been playing with in a while. You just forget things. But I'm gonna get it back because we're gonna go what we wanted to do originally. Wait a minute. Yes. Got it. And then we're going to send the gas effect. I'm gonna special summon it. I get a gas effect. So sleepy. As a sleepy's effect. As a hit effect. We are gonna go. One. Two. And let's say we go 3. We're gonna send 3 cards to the graveyard. I'm gonna send 1. No. 3. Okay. Sometimes it's fucked, man. It's just. And let's just get this out of the way. Get the momentum that we want. Now let's special summon. Let's go with special summon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have our Creation King, or Combined Creation, and our Creation King. And then we are gonna end our turn. So we messed up, but Momentum is such a cool deck that you can kind of fix your mistakes. I didn't mess up too bad. I wasted a little too many cards, but it is what it is. Alright, so we have 1, 2. We have multiple forms of destruction, and all that just put up to DC, so. that's actually insane. Alright, so we up in the world. Alright, so let's not make that blunder again. Let's not do that again. Alright, so we still have a starter. So this hand is not the best as long as we don't get, you know, negated. Even though we have the called by, we should be fine. So let's see what happens. We're probably going up again. Branded. Okay. Ah, shit. I can't negate it because of lost. Yeah, I lost. The activation of your cards and effects that include an effect that even some of the few months cannot be negated. I messed up. That's why he played it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I'm pretty positive. Oh, it does work. Okay, so that's fine. Well, we at least stop one effect. We add that. Okay. He's using a 60 card branded. We're using probably grass maybe? I don't know, I don't get that vibe up there. Okay. He got lucky with that. I'm sure he just drew that. Yeah, he got really lucky with that draw. He did not have that in his hand. I'm 100% positive. He just got that from that Albion effect. I got the Mirror Jade. Okay, so unfortunately that's gonna be annoying. He's gonna use the effect, probably banish my guy. Random banishment, get to another fusion summon. Add that back to his hand. Yeah, it's just very tricky right now. If I had Haunted, that probably would have worked. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all right now. Shit. Hopefully, we just betting on whether he knows how to deal with the momentum. But otherwise, I might have to scoop here. Yep. We're gonna have to scoop, man. There's nothing I can do. I drew such a shitty hand, and he happened to have Mary Jade. Like, he happened to have Mary Jade, so I couldn't do anything. Yeah, once I didn't have anything else. I didn't have no Tatsu. I didn't have no, just nothing. I had nothing outside of just one starter, and this deck is full of starters. Like, so many great cards, and I drew only one starter. I drew so for that last one, not this past one, the one before our first match. You can make a mistake and still come out on top. See, like now, there's nothing we can really do here. You're probably gonna run into a bunch of branded, especially with the structure deck out and just all the promotion. Branded Bestials. Yeah, I'm just confused right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, if he has like blue eyes, branded blue eyes, most likely. Yeah, blue eyes. Oh man. Let's negate. Let's negate that. Not a quick effect. So we should be able to stop over that. So he already had it. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna stop that. What else you got? Alright, cool. We stopped him. Whew. Okay. Give me something. Let's go. Language. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna activate Language Effect. We already have Tatsu, that's usually your number one target. You're gonna go ahead and do that, that's fine, okay, but we already have Tatsu, so we're okay, we're ahead of the game. We're actually gonna just go the traditional combo. We're not gonna worry about Sleepy here. We do have Fusion, so it's fine. A bunch of nothing there. Gonna activate Tatsu's effect. We're gonna send our typical 3 monsters, which is usually your Goblin, your what's his face? So we're gonna do the standard combo here. We're gonna send our Mace, our Goblin, and our Gadget. sure I don't misclick anything. And then send another. And we got it. Activate the effect. We're gonna activate the effect of static. They're done. Because I'm gonna go Tatsu and then pop and then go pop, can add a monster and then get the Trihorn Dragon and then do his effect and just basically it was overkill. And then get all the way up to creation. Combine creation. Yeah, like literally there's a 1-card combo with Anguish, there's a 1-card combo with Darkblade, and there's like a 1-card combo, but it's a little bit more convoluted. It works better now with the newer cards than it did before when it first launched. Goblin. So, yeah. There's a lot of starters in this deck. Like, momentum is so good. And this is just pure. I'm not running the Goblin nonsense that you see everybody else running. Like in the TCGs and shit like that. So, this is a horrible hand. Horrible hand. Absolutely atrocious. Oh, we're going against Punk. Cool. I'm gonna add level 5 Fear Note. Yeah, I don't want the fusion out. But then the fusion could go into fever. I don't want that to happen. So we gotta stop that. I gotta be a little aggressive because I have such a shitty hand. So I just need a little bit of luck on my side. I should be fine. He's gonna get it anyways. To level 5. Dynamorphia. Dynamorphia Punk. I don't know if y'all ever seen something like that. I've never seen something like this. Yeah, so it's gonna go into level 8. That is so that is so strange, bro. Like I did not expect that. Dynamorphia Punk. I mean that's a good thing about you, and that's one of the horrible things. Some things you can mix match in. That psychic end punish is gonna be crazy. Yeah, search is I forgot his search is over, right? Yeah, psychic, yeah, search is over. I remember that now. Yeah. little fever. I don't think I have anything. Alright, so it's gonna negate it most likely. I'm gonna go this time. It is what it is. We surrender. Like, this is like. I'm just drawing horribly right now. I literally just have maybe I should add something like more hand trap or something. Let's go one. Let's go first. Let's go first. Hopefully we get a better hand or something. Holy crap. Ash. It's either Ash or like whatchamacallit? Ogre. Can we activate the effect? Anguish. Activate the effect. We're going to add Tatsu. What do they have? Are they doing like? Can't be no bureau because it's been proccing since the beginning. They could still have it, but I just don't know what they have. There we go, got it. And then we're gonna go sleepy. Jesus, what does this guy have? So I'm activating. I went this route because I want to get the fusion summon off. I want to get Sleepy back into my mouth. Activate his effect. Okay. Activate his effect. Let's go this way. One, two, and three. We're gonna go activate the effect. We're gonna send one of itself, Cranium Burst, and we're gonna send one, two, three, four, and I want to say just return this back. But I really wanted to go into the other one, the other fusion, the Cyber Dragon fusion, the Twin Dragon one. But there's really no need for it. And we'll end our turn. We'll end our turn. We're gonna get the effect of Memento Micklin, right? Micklin's gonna allow us to set the Cranium Burst. That way we have up to 5 negates. We also have the special summoning effect. And also, if we do special summon, we can special summon Dark Blades and potentially pop something, which is good. So we can do that. Dunzo. That is so annoying. But you cannot activate the effects of light, earth, and wind. Yeah, literally all my monsters are light. Well, not light, but earth. I have some dark. Light, earth, and wind. But it is what it is. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. So we're not even gonna hesitate. We're gonna go. Let's just attack first. Let's see what they got. We have some type of plays that we can do. Let's go small first. What is going on? Like, what was the whole point of that? Like, I'm just so confused. I'm in here stressing for what? You wanted to show that you got impulse? Like, awesome. I'm curious. I just want to see what he had. What type of deck he was running. He had to have run like Labyrinth or something. Oh, I can't even see it. I can't even see. Yeah, I don't know what he was running. He was running some type of trap deck, cause like that's the only reason why you're running that thing. Yeah, that was so strange. I'm like, why would he play the Dominance Impulse for? It had me worried because I couldn't do anything, but I have no idea. Alright, hand is not the worst, but it's not the best either, so we'll figure it out. Branded. Everything is branded. Branded pistols. That's literally all I'm facing right now. It's just mostly branded. That's what it feels like. Last week it was the same thing. It was just branded. I don't know what he's saying. Amplifier. hold on, you did. We're gonna just negate fusion and see what happens. Now, I'm tempted to start with Mace, right? Like, just to bait it out. I can also add any momentum color, it'll be monster, spell trap. So I'm kind of thinking about going Mace. But then I'm still gonna be in a situation, so but I still gotta go to Tatsu anyways, right? So it'll probably be just to prepare for the next turn, I guess, in case I get negated or something like that. Otherwise, I'm kind of like shit out of luck, you know what I mean? If they maybe Tatsu or like call by the graveyard, they hit me back. So we don't have to worry about that because they just use call by. Also, now that I know they haven't branded, I could yeah, I'm gonna go Mace. That way they could be a little over eager and use the. What's up, Tony? I'm good. How are you? Mementos today, yes, definitely. So I think I'm gonna go Mace to just draw the Mirror Jade effect. So they could banish me. So that's the goal. Because no one really ever uses like opens with Mace. You know what I mean? Like no one really starts a combo. So that's kind of my way of just like kind of baiting it out. If they do go Mirror Jade, which I'm sure they are. Yeah, this is the qualifier, so I gotta use my best deck, which is the Mentalins. They shouldn't have anything in their hand at the end of this turn, except for maybe high spirits. Wait, two where? Start 2 monsters with any graveyards, purchase on both monsters. No. Okay. So that thing ain't coming back. Yeah. So you doing the tournament with Blue Eyes right now, or are you just using it in general? So this is the qualifier one. The qualifiers. They should have no cards in their hand except for like possibly one. Or none. Which is say. Yeah, hand or one. Yeah. They'll probably add the branded back, branded fusion. Oh, from the deck. Yeah. You should have two fusions, no? Yeah, you have two. Okay. Using the blue eyes. So. Alright, so now that I have Anguage, I think I'm gonna start with Anguage instead of Meese. That way I can keep it in case of anything when I eventually get into combined. Come on, go all out. Use your trap. Use your trap. Shit. I literally said I must do it Anguage and I pressed the damn wrong button. Ah, man. Idiot. Idiot, idiot. I probably lost because I'm an idiot. It's opened so badly just now. We're gonna negate it for ban. I need something else. So let's go Mace. Go Mace. I have to double check the card actually. That's what we're gonna search. We're gonna search that. Really gonna ban it? Let it be Mace. Let it be Mace. Let it be Mace. Thank you. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Alright, so it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Now it's back. You do Max C. Holy crap. Alright. He drew Max C now. Not the best thing right now. Let's activate the effect. There shouldn't be anything else. Unless it's this one. Alright, no. There should be nothing. Okay. I'm trying to think. One. Okay, oh man, I think I messed up. Yeah, no, I messed up. Shit, I messed up. But I can go Typhon. Yeah, I can go Typhon right now. And he can activate his effect, right? Yeah, he's gonna activate his effect, and that's okay because at the end of the day, we want Gaddock in the graveyard. I cannot special summon, so that sucks. But because if I would have put Momentum Make Land, pop the Double Dragon or the whatever his freaking name is, I can't remember his name is, the Twin Dragon. I could add 2 cards to my hand. I would have enough. Yeah, I should have done that. Should have done that. Ugh. Whatever. We lost. They parlay. I opened the damn match wrong, and then it just threw me off. Oh yeah, you did it with stun. You one of those, huh? Nah, actually, like, I'm not gonna be mad. Like, stun is a legit strategy. It works. Because I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes with these decks, man, they're so overpowered that it's like you just need something like that. And so you need a little humble. You gotta humble them a little bit. You know what I mean? Fucking shit, man. I already messed this match up. He already has the life points. I'm not gonna watch him do 27 plays of things that he normally never does and now able to do. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I messed up. I should have just went Gaddock and send Gaddock and Sleepy. Use the effect, special summon, add to hand, fusion summon, use those 2, go into the Twin Dragon, pop it, and then add the Trihorn Dragon one, and the and anything else, honestly, at that point. And I would have been way better. I think I could have been way better off. I would have had more players. Alright, so I have to start off with Gaddock. Gaddock is our starter now, so let's just go, get it over with. So basically I'm going to show you what I was talking about. I'm going to do it right now. We do have the fusion, we're not using that now. It is what it is. I could drop a fusion, you probably don't need 2, but I just have 2 and then just 1 Sleepy. So we're gonna send the Sleepy, and we're gonna send the Gaddock. I know we have one in our hand, but that is what it is. So we're gonna activate the effect. So that's kind of why I have like 2 of like Gaddock and 2 of like certain cards, because you don't want them in your hand, so you want to have at least one in your deck in case you are in that situation where it's just like shitty luck, which apparently I'm getting a lot of. The last game I misplayed so badly. But yeah, so we're gonna go Sleepy. You're gonna add it, and then a special summon itself when a card is destroyed by, just destroyed on the field by card effect. Right. You can special summon it from your hand, and then when it's normal or special summon, you can fusion summon. So it's pretty cool. Really good card. One is enough. I don't think you need more than that. No one's really gonna target it to like banish it, because you do have cards like fusion. You do have cards like the what's the card name? Akihiron or whatever his name is. So you do have options to deal with those types of things. In this situation, you got 1, 2, 3. Let's just go Twin Dragon. Because what you do, you're gonna go Twin Dragon. I really don't like this thing in my hand. I really don't. But let's just get it out of my hand. I don't want it in my hand. Yeah, whenever the game starts to load up. You activate the effect. And we're going to destroy the other Gaddock. Alright, so we do that. I just don't want that thing in my view right now. Now we can add Horn Dragon. And we can add Tatsu. Okay. Let's just special summon the Horn Dragon. Horn Dragon's effect. They definitely don't have Nibiru, I don't think, because we definitely summoned more than 5 times. I know Nibiru we have to worry about. Which could be a blessing or a curse, right? We don't know what the hell they have. And we're gonna send... have more names in the graveyard. Oh, face that, face down. And it's kind of good to have that face down because you can also go like Chimera sometimes. I could also just I could have just kept the Tatsu and then just go. What is this, Duel? Okay. What special requirements are coming in? With different names. Let's just get this thing running. Let's negate it. Use the normal summon. What else they have now? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. They don't really got nothing they could do. They don't have anything to do to me. Let's add. Let's go here. Not right now, at least. I'll let you go to the extra deck. Now. Let's go. Let's go English. Special summon, then I add this to my hand. What should I add to my hand? Mace. Could do that. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go Gaddick. Let's go Gaddick, and then I'm gonna add this to my hand. That way, if I live this turn, I can just bring out Combine and have a steal. That's for potential for their turn. I have a destruction. You know what I mean? Card. Yeah, let's go. Either way, it's also a card searcher, so I can search. You know what I mean? Chess versatility. And if they do inflict damage on me, like, not too bad. 400. You know what I mean? Unless they go into like something in the extra deck, whatever that may be. Because I was gonna get destroyed with those high level monsters. And like with Mentalin, it's like it's not bad that I have it in my graveyard. They literally recycle back to my deck once I bring out Combine. You know what I mean? So I'm not super like the crazy graveyard because half of that's going back into my deck once I bring him out. You know what I mean? So he's going there, okay. Yama. So you're gonna go the Unchained route. You're gonna get whatever his name is, Sharvara. Like Phantom of Nubel is the most annoying card in this entire deck. This is what makes this deck so annoying. That thing is just so annoying. Is this at 1 now? Oh, it's at 3. This is at 2. And this is at... This one's at 3. Everything's at 3 now, I'm sure, except for... Phantom Rebel is so annoying, bro. Like, it's like, why make that card? I don't understand. Okay. Fiendsmith. This is what I'm talking about. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like, sometimes, I don't know if they be understanding what they be doing when they create these cards, man. Like, Yubel, freaking Unchained, and Fiendsmith shouldn't be a thing, but it is. They're all fiends, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. combining 3 archetypes. Insane, bro. Yeah, he's gonna go. Yeah, like I said, he wasn't gonna do it without the extra deck. So now he's in his extra deck. He's in his bag right now. Lock him out. Yeah, lock him out. I also love that this card isn't banned. Like Lakuma is insane. There's a reason why this card was banned. He makes this engine like so consistent. It's insane. Or you're gonna have like 3 negates, 2 negates. That's where he's gonna have like 2 negates, 3 negates. It's 2. Oh man. I yeah, anything that's light and fiend, that is just literally insane. It's literally insane. All you need, honestly, all you really need is the moon, whatever her name is, the Link 2, the baby underworld goddess. All you need is her, and you can put her in any deck. She's such a generic card. You put her in your deck. That's a light fiend. You go into whatever the little casket thing is called again, and that's it. You have your Fiendsmith engine, literally, just like that. Literally any deck can play Fiendsmith as long as it has the moon goddess, whatever her name is. Oh man, there's a way. There's a way. There is a way. There's a way. Oh man, there's a way. There's a way. There's a way. Yeah, it's such a generic card, literally. The most generic card. So annoying. Oh man. Whoa. Oh shit, I should've went main. It is what it is. No take backs. Should've gone mace, and I should've searched for what's that damn card? Spell. So he's holding on to his negate there, which is fine. I kind of wanted him to do that. What should I do? Trying to see. Because he can attack all of them. So that's 32. That's I should be able to win right now. So let's just use the fusion. Let's use the fusion right now. Actually, yeah, let's use fusion. I should be able to win, as long as that face down card isn't some type of like fucking mirror force. I think we should be fine. I really think we should be fine. As long as it doesn't stop my attack, we should be fine. I just don't know what that card is. It could be. What does that card do? Send all cards to the graveyard. Yeah, that's the thing. It could be Paradise. If it's Paradise, then I'm. I just want to scare him a little bit. I think we should be fine though. Let's go. Activate the effect. Negate. Summon. I just want to see what happens. What does it do? 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 I think we should have enough to win. I really think so. Shit. Alright. Doesn't really matter, but whatever. Anything. Anything. We're gonna lose anyway, so let's just put whatever back in there. Alright, so I can only attack everybody if I'm the only one on the field. Alright, shit, I am lowered a little bit. Fuck. You're gonna use the effect. I forgot about the fucking effect. I messed up again. I just realized I messed up again. I'm fumbling the bag so much. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, I messed up again. Let me tell you how I messed up. I messed up again. This is where you learn. See, this is the learning process. I hate this timer. This shit gives me anxiety. But anyways, I messed up because I got rid of Goblin. The reason why I added Goblin was because I could be protected from stupid effects like that. And I could have won. I literally could have won. So basically what happens is when Goblin is in my hand while this card is in the field, right? I'm gonna explain to you why I messed up. So basically Goblin on the main phase, if you control a quick effect, discard this card for the rest of the turn. Your opponent cannot target momentum monsters you control with card effects, so they cannot target me at all. Okay? As long as I have creation there. And the reason why I would have won was because while you control no other monsters, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once. So he had 18, 24, and 28, right? I was 44, right? Like with the decrease. So I could have been so close to winning, basically. I probably still would have lost at some point, especially if Duel attacked into me. I probably would have lost, but it could have been very, very close. So I messed up there. So it is what it is, but that's a learning. That's where my head was originally, but race against time, that's the whole thing too. It's like you gotta move fast, right? And it's like, I hate that shit. I hate moving fast. I don't want to take B slow, but it's like, you know, you gotta look at the board, you gotta analyze shit, you know? And plus these plays, they take long for me, they take pretty long. Like, not just simple. You gotta ignition effects. You know what I mean? You gotta press it. All right. So our best option is Mace here, probably. We can get the Tatsu, then do Tatsu. Dark Magician deck, we should be fine. I'm not worried about that. I got two, let's use it. Let's see what they got. Use that call by or something. Close out. Okay. That's fine. I'd rather get it out now. Than later. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Mace Tatsu. Tatsu, activate the effect. I'm probably just gonna go straight into a fusion. And then just go that route. I'm gonna go into fusion. If he picks Dark Magician to go on top, he probably has the trap card in his hand. Okay, he's using okay. That's a circle. Oh. I'm confused. I don't know why would he do that, but maybe he knows something I don't. Wouldn't it make sense to banish Soul Servant, get the card that you want, and then activate the circle and rearrange the top three? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'm being trolled. Alright, so let's go. Hopefully they don't have anything. Like, fuck, so they probably have Ash or something. Or like the Fred Wheeler. No? Activate Tatsu. Alright, so we gotta go Organic. I gotta go Sleepy. So when you pop it, like the reason why you usually pop it up, because you can send monsters that equal to the level that it is, so it's level 5. So anything within as many cards as long as the levels equal 5. So that's kind of how he works. And Goblin just sends 3 just in general. I'm gonna add the Sleepy. Okay. What he done? Okay. Yeah, good thing they're Earth. So like, better than he should have banished the Gadget, but he didn't. So there's Tissue. Is he using Primite? Tissue maybe? Dark Magician? I don't know. Oh, Tissue Dark Magician? Just keep Gadget there in case of anything. Alright, we're gonna send a copy of itself. Right, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so in this case we gotta go for the kill a little bit. So we're gonna send, obviously, combine. We're going to send, like I said, itself. And so let's just send sandwich. Alright, let's use the effect of our Creation King. So basically, he banishes cells, and you can add the field spell back directly to your hand in the deck. Alright. Trying to see if I can finagle something here, because I can actually use an effect right here. Yes, so I'm actually gonna go and activate the effect of my Creation King, pop itself, destroy Jerusalem, activate the effect of a Micklin, whatever it's called. Target that, and then I can special summon a card that's lower than that. Alright. Just for the sake of damage here. Just for damage. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not gonna finish it, but we're gonna do a lot of damage. Just thinking out, no. I wouldn't have ended if I did it another way. It would have been close, but because I could have brought the horn dragon out as well. That was another way, but it wasn't gonna finish it. I don't believe it was gonna finish it. Alright, so we're done there. Because I could have done what I could have done instead of bringing out the Tatsu, I could have done the Anguich, bring the Horn Dragon out, special summon the Horn Dragon. So someone's going the Horn Dragon, then still bring out the combined creation. That had 800. Yeah, I don't think it wasn't gonna be game. It would have been close, but it wouldn't have been game. It would have been like 1100 or something like that. I'm just gonna extra body. We have Primite, Bestial Primite, Dark Magician, all of the things. How does that still work if you negate the card? It's like, if a card has 5 effects, you have to use 5 different cards to negate each effect? That's like so stupid, but whatever. That's literally how the card works, I guess. These cards are just multiple effects. It's crazy. Dark Ooh. Looking bad right now. Looking bad. Looking horrible right now. What can I do? There's nothing I can do. Because you can use the effect once per turn, so... I have enough life points. Hopefully, even if he brings out Dark Magician or something, that should be fine. I need something. I need another starter. I need like an Anguich or Dark Blade, whichever one. Yeah, I knew it was Primite. I knew it was Primite Bestial. I knew it was. There's no way you're gonna run like a regular Dark Magician deck. There's no way. That's a drill beam. Yeah, drill beam. There's a reason why this card is very expensive. Let's negate that. If you guys are in the TCG, I know that card is very expensive. I heard there's a reprint, so I don't know. There you go. Done. Yeah, there was nothing if I did. Even if I brought out the what was it called? The Horned Dragon. He probably would have been like 1,000 life points. I wasn't gonna be able to finish him regardless. You know, there was no way. No, he would have been like maybe 300, something like that. But there's no way I was gonna win. It was gonna be probably the same outcome. There's literally nothing that I can do. I'll just negate my card effects, right? Yeah, was it reprinted in that Battles of Legend or whatever the hell it is? But it's like 1,000 cards in that set, so it's like, what did it even get reprinted to? Like, you can't reprint a ultra rare to another ultra rare. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, Monster Mayhem, yeah. There's like 175 cards in that set. That's ridiculous. Cards that don't even need to be there. How many Punk reprints you need? Don't get me wrong, I love the Punk cards, but you don't need. They were in the last Battles of Legend. I like the Gores one. I would like Gores. Gores was one of my favorite cards back then. Like, I don't think people understand the trauma. Only the people who play like who are old like me will understand the trauma of Gores. You know what I mean? Ah man, I drew this card late. If I had this card earlier, let's just take this punch in the face like a man. Yeah, but like Gores is one of my favorite cards. It's the reason why people like attack with the lowest monster first, right? Like, it's Gores, man. I love that card. So good. I wish he had like another like I know I'm rambling about Gores now. But I wish he had like another like updated version. Primeters is so annoying, man. I mean, they're good. You know what I mean? Like, they're good for like Konami knows what they're doing, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, they know what they're doing. They know that they're two iconic. Obviously, we lost. The two iconic decks that they have is Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, and even Red Eyes, right? Hell, even Summon Skull, right? So if you having a deck or cards like an archetype, because there's only like 2 monster cards in all Primite, right? But it's all about normal monsters. So if you have these iconic cards that have so much support already built in with it, and just slapping a couple Primite cards, you're gonna be at the top of the food chain again. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. Primite came out and look. They had the sushi guy was using it with Ryzeo Sushi Primite. Like, what type of deck was that? You know what I mean? Like, oh man, once Ryzeo comes out in this game, oh my god. When Ryzeo comes, it's gonna be a nightmare, bro. It's gonna be a nightmare. I already know. Like, I remember when Sword Soul first came out. Oh yeah, Primite is for nostalgia, 100%. Like, I want to see like a good like Primite Magic Key kind of deck, right? Like, because Magic Key is like normal. That's like kind of like the original Primite archetype, right? So I just want to see like someone do something with like Magic Key or something like that. Give Jared Beans, give Jared Beans man an archetype, man. Just give him a whole slew of support. Just Jerry Beans all over the place. You got Jerry Beans man, Jerry Beans girl, Jerry Bean's mayor, like all that. I want all of that for Jerry Bean, man. Give him a whole institution. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of cool like cards that are coming out though, like especially like normal stuff, like for like normal support and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of them, but Climax definitely like takes the cake. You know what I mean? Let's go and do. So he didn't negate. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna just try to farm the, try to litter the graveyard real fast. We're gonna use Bone Party. We're gonna summon it to the field. We're gonna go Tatsu. You don't want to use the effect of the field spell until a little later on in combo. That's usually when you want to use it, a little later on. Alright. Now... we gotta... I'm gonna go Goblin. Yeah, let's go. Let's do the traditional play. Now we could do it because the play I was trying to do before was that you need to have Anguish and Tatsu in the field at the same time. So what you do is your normal generic play before like the new support came out is your Goblin Mace. Well, I'm talking about like Sleepy and stuff like that. But and then Gaddock. Alright. I'm gonna send Gaddock there. Activate Gaddock's effect. And then we always want to kind of like recycle the Tatsu because then you can always use Tatsu's effect, right? So activate Gaddock because he can always special summon himself whether it's a monster on the field or not, right? So you want to have that option available to you at all times. Then we're gonna go, since we already used the effect of Mace to activate her effect, we're gonna go activate the effect of Anguish's effect. You could destroy her or you could destroy any card, but we're gonna get the Goblin in this instance, so we haven't used his effect. And then we'll send Gaddock because he's basically useless right now, and you want him in the graveyard anyways. We're gonna go Goblin. I'm gonna activate Goblin's effect, and it's perfect because we already have a Fracture Dance. So Fracture Dance is another card that we want to have. So then now we're gonna go and send the 1, 2, 3, 4 Fracture Dance. So you want to send this. Alright, we're gonna send that to the graveyard. And then we're gonna go Fusion. Because we have two maces, so we have different names. We need different names. Okay. So we're gonna activate the effect. Because we want to have Fracture Dance combined and the what's it called? The Cranium Burst, right? We want to have those three available. Like I said, you want to keep the Yatatsu to start the whole combo again once they destroy the whole thing again. That way you can always repeat it. Just keep recycling. Then we're gonna play 1, a 2, and a tree. Then we end that turn. So now we have multiple forms of disruption. We have 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? So we have things we can do. And we have Bone Party, which is another form if you look at it that way. And it's also good to have that in the graveyard because you can banish it, and when that card is, when he's by himself and he needs to attack the entire field, he inflicts piercing damage basically. You know what I mean? So that's another good thing about him. So you want to have him by himself most of the time when you're trying to go for like the attacks, right? Because he can attack everyone once, and the field spell pretty much protects him from being from activating spawn traps until the end of the damage step. So that's kind of what you want to do. Of course, another blue eyes deck. Why not? We have potentially 5 negates, potentially. Sure, why not? Let's special summon it. And then if anything, we can always use Bone Party to get someone else. Go and search them back out. A matter of fact, did I? No, let's go Mace. We'll bring Mace. Just have her out here. That way she's an extra body, and we can still have Tatsu to follow for the next turn. What that spell does? That thing is yeah. Like, he can't use evenly, right? Like, he can't use evenly match. That would suck if he had evenly matched. But there's like, I have more cards than him. I mean, oh yeah, he could. He could, but I haven't seen evenly matched used in so long. It's such a good card, man. That card is so good. Okay, we got Ogre. What can I do? Let's use Mace's effect. It didn't proc his did it? Okay. Alright, so we have one there. So let's just fill up the thing. I think we should win this right now. As long as I don't mess up again. I've just been messing up all day. Right, so we're gonna summon Anguish. we're gonna search. We have the Tatsu, so I'm not worried about Tatsu. But what I am gonna add, I'm going to add the Sleepy, and he should be able to special summon himself because someone was destroyed. It doesn't have to be while you control it. At any point in the turn, as long as you activate the destroying effect, basically a momentum effect, you should be okay to special summon it. When he is special summoned, I'm just keeping him in defense. I just don't know what he has right now. My combine. But now we can go fusion summon. This is gonna go Twin Dragon here. I'm gonna use Twin Dragon effect. We're gonna destroy Twin Dragon so I can add the Horn Dragon and anything else that I want. So we're gonna destroy the Horn Dragon, the Twin Dragon, and add 2 cards to my hand. One being the Horn Dragon, and another being the Goblin. So now it should be okay because now with Goblin in our hand, we should be okay and not be targeted by anything right now. So we should have a clean, basically a clean summon. So now we can special summon 2 right now because of Momentalin. It special summons the target that was destroyed, level or lower. Alright. And then also Twin Dragon. The Twin Dragon can special summon level 6 or lower, so we have 2. That's why we have 2. We're gonna go and into a let's just go SP. Use Goblin right now. Then we're going to use our effect right here. And go 1. Activate it. I can destroy 2 because I have creation on the field. We're going to destroy that one. Okay. We're going to special summon. Attack. And that should be game. Toggle off, everything should be fine now. There we got it. Not bad. I don't know, yeah. Was that part of the is the fuse belt in the actual structure deck in this game? I don't know. I don't know if we use just the regular Finally went up. I feel like we've been losing like every match. Let me see my match history real fast. I'm sure I lost like 3 in a row, 4 in a row. 3 in a row, yeah. That's crazy. Gotta get my munchies. Thank you, thank you. But like I said, like Memento is like it's like puzzles, man. Sometimes like no matter how much you play the damn deck, it's like sometimes it's just crazy. You gotta figure it out. At the time I decide to go first, I have the worst hand. It's literally insane. Might not be that bad, but it's a horrible hand. You're at 9 right now? I'll get there eventually. I don't know. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Maybe not tonight, but we'll get there. Watts. Oh, that is smart. That's smart to use that card with locks. It is. That is smart. Because they have weak attack, so every card that I play just drains my life point. That's literally insane. Like my hand, what the hell is going on? Like what is going on with these hands? That's what I'm saying, like I'm getting watts. But I'm getting watts and look at my hand, my shit is horrible. Yeah, but this is actually a good strategy. Like, you know, I think the strongest monster is like 1900 or something like that. So having chain energy to stop me from playing basically and just chipping away at me, that's kind of crazy. If I don't draw something right now, I'm probably gonna lose anyways. I swear to God. Because there's nothing I could really do. Everything is just multiple times for every normal special summon, and this deck special summons a lot. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Is this like a stun? Is this like a version of stun? Because it feels just like a stun deck, I swear to God. It feels just like a stun deck. I have to tribute summon. I can't believe I have to tribute summon in a momentum deck. Let's see what else he has. Let's see. He has to have another one. I'm pretty sure he has to have another one. Wait, is that Danny DeVito that you have as your 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 icon? Oh my god! Oh my god! Did y'all just see that, bro? Did you just see that? I might have a chance, though. I might have a chance. Oh my god. Let's go for the deck, because I do not want to draw that damn thing. That is hilarious. Could I actually even save just now? Nah. Nah. Don't tell me, yo. Don't tell me we're gonna win this. Don't tell me we're gonna win this right now. We're about to win this. We're about to win this. I have a feeling we're about to win this. I need Goblin. I need Goblin right now. I need Goblin right now. Oh! I won. I won. I won. Oh my god. I won. Unless they can activate it before I attack. Oh my god. That was crazy. I didn't think I was gonna win. I didn't think I was gonna win. That is actually insane, bro. That was insane. That is why I run Boneback. You don't see a lot of people play that card. Boneback is a really good damn card. That's what made me win that match. So basically what Boneback does, when I face a Memento monster, you control. No, my field spell. So basically what it is, when a card was leaves the field because of the importance of the card, I can special summon my boss monster from my hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, right? He had 13, he had 1350, so he could have spent at least 1,000. He had enough to activate it. But the reason why he couldn't, if your Memento monster battles, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. So he only can activate it before once I activate it, the card he can destroy it, obviously, because I'm not entering the battle phase. So he probably had like another freaking magic cylinder or whatever freaking annoying card that he had. Oh man, I escaped. I managed to win that. That was crazy. What? I like that idea. I'm not gonna lie. Watts with chain energy, that is toxic as hell, and it's creative. I like that. That was cool. That's all he has to do. They all attack directly. You know what I mean? I needed something to get me over the hump, and that card saved me, bro. Saved me. Holy crap. That was insane. Well, hey. All right, so we got a really cool hand. For us, whatever, sure, awesome. What it does? Yeah, no special summon from the deck, so it's fine. Mountain's very good against Duels as well, so not worried about that card at all. When I go Dark Knight, I mean Dark Knight, Dark Blade. I love this art. This art is dope as hell. Okay, confirm, awesome. Alright, we're gonna activate Tatsu. You know what's funny? Like I was telling Tony last time, I started playing. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, like once Master Duel started, that's when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Before that, it was been like at least 10 years or so. It's been such a long time. We're gonna go Gaddick. Oh wait, what the hell? Why I can only do 3? I'm so confused. What the hell happened? So confused right now. If you can't, oh my god, that's hilarious. Only I can play stun. I don't want no one else playing stun ever. That's hilarious. Man, I'm with you though. Whatever, do you? Runic, oh my god, Runic stun though, like. I actually have a Runic deck. I have Runic cards, but not in Master Duel. I'm talking about real life. But yeah, like Runic. Oh my god! When they had a Runic Sprite Runic. Oh, speaking of Sprite, I do have a Sprite. I do have Sprite cards. Oh, I was thinking about making it again, playing it again, but I don't know. I think I gotta craft them again. Craft Blue and Jet, I think, because they were limited. I think they were like at 2 or something like that. And I just, you know, they tell you they call it decraft or whatever the hell it is. I gotta craft them again. True Dracos, man, like that's a cool deck, but I always have trouble with that deck. I don't know why, bro. I have no idea. Like that deck is not even like it's a good deck. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like, you know, like it's not overpowering. It's just whatever reason. I just there's some decks that I just struggle with. I don't know what it is, bro. Look, I got blue eyes. See, you happy? I got blue eyes. Like right here, this is one of my decks. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like my deck box. I have some extra deck with that. And here I have a like tricks here. And my cards inside there. I have cards on the other side. I have cards over here. Cards all over the damn place. One of my favorite decks though, like, is obviously Memento. Even though I've been butchering it all night, I just haven't it's like I forgot how to damn play this deck. But one of my favorite decks is this, Memento, and Voice's Voice. I really like Voice's Voice. Such a cool deck. We're about to get smoked right now. Okay, so we could bring back. Excuse me. We could bring back anyone. I'm gonna bring back Mace just to like sustain some damage because it's not looking good at all. And another fun deck too is Dragon Man. I really like Dragon Man. That's a really cool one. Reminds me of like UAs. What is he doing? What is he doing? Crimson Dragon. There's no way he's still legal, right? No, you're gonna go the Stardust one? What's it called? Quasar? Oh, Stardust. First time each card you know is destroyed. Not destroyed. Okay. Kind of screwed right now. So, kind of. Alright, so shit, I had the field spell. I had the damn field spell. he has two negates. He's gonna use both. Alright, so which one do I need the most right now? I think I need to get the anguish off mainly. Alright. No. Let's just go anguish. Let's see what he wanna do. Cause he has a monster negate and an omni, it looks like. Oh, never mind. He had more negates. It doesn't even matter. Hey, he got this. Purge. Alright, so we're gonna go with Goblin now. Do we have Goblin in there? No, we don't have Goblin. Yeah, we have Goblin. So we're gonna go Goblin effect. It's gonna negate heal spell. Trying to confuse him. Trying to make him make a mistake, cause I lost it. He's gonna negate this. Gonna activate Stiffer. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people using this card now as a target for Crimson Dragon. It's a pretty good card. I'm not gonna lie, like it's a pretty good card. For what? You already won the game. Jesus. Like I literally have nothing. Like just end the game. That's what I hate. Like sometimes with Yu-Gi-Oh, like just end the game, bro. Like you have 10,500 attack. Like just finish me. Finish me, bro. Go ahead. I know, it's apparently very scary. Look, I'm gonna activate it just to get it out of the system. I'm gonna activate it. Why not? I'm gonna activate it. I wanna negate you, because it's gonna stop you from attacking me. Look, I even gave you an extra 1,000. Let's go. I'm helping the community. Let's go. I'm helping you out. Now you definitely have enough. Holy crap. But that's like, I think, because people like to talk about like board breakers or like just hand traps. I kind of like board breakers. I don't know if you guys like feel the same way. Like I kind of like lava golem. It's perfect, right? Just get rid of all of them, right? Like lava golem, the kaijus, cards like evenly matched or Geki. Like I'm that type of guy. I lean more towards that. But like, holy crap. Because when you have like these multiple negates, I think that was the biggest shock for me, right? Like when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, it was just how many cards can just negate everything. It was like literally like insane. And then it just made Omni negates. I'm like, why would you make multiple cards do this, right? Like, I don't know. It really threw me off when I came back into Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, Super Poly is awesome, but it's just like, and Super Poly is really good because obviously you can't really negate it, right? Like, and that's why like Dark Ruler No More and those types of cards are really good. But it's like you wouldn't need to use those cards if you didn't have such a, if you didn't like power scale too much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Negate to negate, exactly. Negate to negate. Back then it was like one summon and like attack your defense card. I summoned Beaver Warrior, and then all this other shit, you know. And it's just, the game has gotten better, like in terms of art and the play styles and all that stuff. There's a lot of positives, but like when you get to a point where it's like, I feel like the only monster in a deck, honestly, that should have like a crazy effect is your boss one, right? Like, you can have your little searches, but if you have a searcher to a searcher to a searcher to a searcher to a negate, on negate, on negate, on negate, on negate, like your whole extra deck is just negates, bro. Like, it's just crazy. It's insane. Like, you have, like, that's why people hated freaking, what's that shit called? Oh, I could have negated it. I didn't negate it. What's it called? Fire King, Snake Eyes, and all those decks, like, they had Appaloosa, they had freaking, Vanadium, right? Vanadium. They had negates everywhere, Baron the Floor, Borlo Dragon, like, it was insane. Like, they had like 11 negates. I'm like, what type of a game is this, bro? I was like, holy shit, bro. That's when I, like, it caught me. I was like, this ain't the same game no more. Like, it's dangerous now. Like, I was like, holy crap. But then there's like, that's why I lean more towards like rogue-ish types of deck, because it's not fun if you could just make a board that's like 20 negates. Like, it's cool if win here or there, but like, yeah, exactly. That's why people play stun though, right? Like, that's why people play stun. That's why people play like blue, right? For Wanderers, right? Like, that's why people play that. But it's just like, this is crazy. And I feel like a banlist thing too is like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Banlist, I feel like they should fix that up a little bit. Because there's cards that are really good for certain decks, right? Like, that are really helpful for decks that are kind of like on the lower end. But obviously you put it in a good deck that's like broken as hell. So it's like, I feel like they should have, I don't know, I feel like they should fix it up a little bit. Like especially like in tournaments. Yeah. I don't know what makes it better. I just feel like it's more truer to the game. You know what I mean? Like, for me, because I played Duel Links. I wouldn't say like I prefer to play Duel Links, right? But I think for me, it's more truer to the game that I'm more familiar with. You know what I mean? And so that's my thing. That's kind of like where I lean towards that, you know. Yeah, but they have like the skills and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, they have like the link skills and all those types of things. Like, I haven't played it enough to give you like how the game plays, but I just like when I played it, it wasn't my. I know it's a faster pace, definitely faster pace, probably less frustrating because you don't have these types of decks in Duel Links, but I'm sure they have it. Oh my god, Duelist of the Rose. Oh my god, don't even. That game, man. Duelist of the Rose. Holy shit. Yeah, Duel Links has like 3 zones. It's like 3 and 3, right? Some shit like that. But Duelist of the Rose, that wasn't even a Yu-Gi-Oh game, bro. Like Duelist of the Rose was just some nonsense that they just made. Oh my god, that's nostalgia, bro. Duelist of the Rose, that was. I don't even want to talk about that. Duelist of the Rose, holy shit. Now you're making me feel real old. It was like a. Okay, good. He negated that. That's fine. But we're gonna dodge that negate. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It definitely wasn't that bad. Like Duelist of the Rose was not like horrible. It wasn't bad. For its time, it was pretty good. But it wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. It was like I was playing, I don't know what the hell type of game I would compare it to. Like, it wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh. It just had like Yu-Gi-Oh pictures. One game I did love, and I wish they did it for like Master Duel, was since you obviously old enough, I don't know if you actually played it or not, but I'm talking about like Duelist of the Rose, like old enough to play it. Some of the best of the non-Yu-Gi-Oh ones. No, I don't know if you played it. It was on the DS. It was the DS. Was it the DS? Game Boy Advance, DS, whichever one. They quit because they didn't have nothing. So one of the best ones was World Championships, like 2004, 5. I don't know which one it was. Like, that game was probably the best Yu-Gi-Oh game I ever played. It was because it was just like Master Duel. It was true to the game. To play it. Everybody, it was like what was the last one on the PS4? Shit, what is it called? What is it called? With all of them, like the regular ones, like they had all the cards from like whatever year it was. Oh shit, I can't remember the name. But it was just like that, basically a full-fledged game, but free, like free. You just get the cards for the game. You have to use real money like Master. But anyways, it was kind of like that. And so, yes, Link Evolution. Thank you so much. I literally had a brain fart. So, yeah, like Link Evolution. Basically, you could, if you want to like learn Yu-Gi-Oh again or something, I would say go there, play that, because it literally has all the cards and stuff like that. Not Magic the Gathering. Yeah, so basically, like going to at that time World Championship tournament at that time was 2004, 2005, whatever it was. You can literally use your own card, bro. Use your own card, and because you know they have like the serial number like on the card itself, like the bottom right, I believe, or the bottom left, I don't know which one it is, but the bottom, and it had the numbers, and you can literally put your number in the game and it will go into it, and literally you have all your actual cards in the game. So I used to play with my actual deck in that game at that time, which is awesome. I wish they did that for this, but obviously they wouldn't make money if that was the case. Even though they should, because I feel like if you guys played like the Pokemon, what's it called? Pokemon Live. They have like when you buy packs, they have like the QR codes, and it gives you like points and stuff like that to use in the game. I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh implement something like that, you know, and it sucks because it's like it comes off a little bit of money hungry almost, and it's not very good. It's not a good look in my opinion. But yeah, so like you can use your own cards and implement it in the game and play it. So that was pretty cool. That's why I really liked that game back then. I think it was 2004 or something like that. Yeah, he said Mystic Burn. Oh, Mr. Mind. Yeah, good thing I wasn't playing around that time, because all I hear about Mystic Mind is that it was probably the worst part of Yu-Gi-Oh at that time. I don't even want to. Good thing I never experienced it, because I probably would have quit again. I quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh the first time because I don't know, it's the same situation now. It's like super expensive for certain cards. But it was just like the difference between decks back then was just crazy. I mean, it's still the same now, but I feel like you could finagle a little bit with hand traps and things like that nature. So there's some good things that came off of like hand traps. But like when you're going against Dragon Ruler, Spellbook, or what the hell else was back then that was just literally just terrorizing people. Shit, what else was there? There was other stuff. Can't remember right now. Like XCs just started coming out. You know what I mean? Like that's when Dragon Ruler was just all over the damn place. So we're gonna send this. I'm just rambling right now. I'm not forgetting what the hell I'm doing. Here's the effects. So we're gonna go to our we're going to Fusion Summon right now. Because we have a mace in our hand, so we can Fusion Summon. Yapping. But yeah, you triggered me with that Duelist of the Rose. Holy shit, that shit should just open all types of things. Worms, just everything. Whole can of worms over there. That game. It was such an eerie game, bro. Like the soundtrack was just creepy. I was like, what the hell is this? This is like Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Like, I felt like I shouldn't be playing this game. Literally, I felt like at times I was like, why am I even like I shouldn't be playing this. But I will play it though. That's the sad part. I will be playing it. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? If I pop that, I can add. Yeah, let's go twin. We're gonna go the conventional route. We're gonna go sleepy. Got it. Let's destroy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's destroy twin. Should I destroy twin? No, I can't even destroy him, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. What I am going to do though, what I am going to do let's go Garrett here. Let's see what we do now. Trying to think. Because I can go into doesn't matter. We're gonna go probably into IP. Go to IP. I know he has his maxis, whatever. At this point, don't worry about that. All right, that's all I have. I'm not gonna bring it out yet because I don't know Matter of fact, let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. Let's just do it. He has like 12 cards in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. He's about to have 12 right now. He kind of messed up my whole thing with Twin Dragons, so I have to scratch everything, start from the beginning. That way I have at least have 1, 2, 3, 4 forms of disruption a little bit, you know what I mean? In some capacity, so yeah, he has, well, it could be 5 if we count the IP into this, and then activating combines to special summon the Ang, which again add a card to my hand, possibly adding Goblin, possibly. I will have SP or okay, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So I can do his effect, so that's fine. Renegated, so we can do that. So he has 11 cards now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he's using Snake Eyes. That's awesome. I'm sure he's using White Forest. I'm sure he's gonna play that. I want to get rid of this thing. We just activate the effect. I'm gonna go SP. Then we're gonna go only. Let's see what happens. Yeah, what I told you is White Forest. I literally told you that. Can't use this effect. Still negated. I just have to watch out for the damn timer now. I'll use Ghost Ogre on this damn thing. I'll use Ghost Ogre there. Alright. Use it. Use it. I don't know what you want to do, so let's just stop there. I don't know what they could. They probably baited me to do that. That's fine. That's whatever. I just don't want them to have more cards in their hand. Let's see what they got. Okay, so they really want that search, so that's fine. They used up their called by, which is okay. So they really wanted that search. So otherwise, why would you negate that? This doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? Oh, Rusty. Like, what are we playing? Like, what are we doing? Are we just mixing things together? Like, Snake Eyes, Rescue Snake Eyes White Forest or is Azamina? Probably Azamina? I'm not even. Them that hurt. That imprint definitely hurt though. I just couldn't do anything about it. They're about to end the main phase. He's probably gonna go impulse now. Well, emergency. Okay. In defense, right? Yeah. Okay, I was waiting for impulse. I knew impulse was going. I knew it. Okay, so distributed. Okay. Your opponent cannot target this card for attacks, or your opponent cannot target this card with part effect. So I can still target this. Holy crap. Why is this thing everywhere? Why is it everywhere? Literally, Beansmith is everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Everywhere. What are you taking so long for? Just special summon a damn card. Mashiro. You keep asking me, you know I can't. Holy crap. I'm waiting for this guy to at least activate it. Crazy. Seriously crazy. I guess I gotta wait till Sequentia. I gotta pop Sequentia. I have to. Unless. Do I? I have to pop the damn thing. You can still use it as Azamina. You can still have it. Yep. Rescue Ace is a good. I like this deck. It's a very good deck. Really cool deck. 53. He has over. What? Why would you have to be attacked with your hands? What are you doing? You could literally win. You have 53. You freaking get rid of the turbulence or one of them. Mashiro, my guy Mashiro, what the hell did you do? Are you gonna bring him back? Okay. What are you gonna bring back? 25, 20, yeah. Oh, you're gonna bring back Preventer. Okay, I see. I hope you bring him back Preventer. Preventer, please? What are you doing? You can use one. I don't know if people are just bad at math. I don't understand. Like, it's not that hard. You don't need to do all that. Literally, you're so bad at math. It's insane, bro. You literally have 91. Please, God, thank you. God. Like, what is this deck? Beansmith, Azamina, Rescue Wave. I think it's just a newer version of the Snake Eyes. I don't know. But that was crazy. Alright, I think I got one more in me. It's getting late. But yeah, if you guys never seen my streams or been on my channel, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, definitely appreciate everything. I will be on tomorrow and Saturday as well, so if you guys want more video stuff, just let me know. I'll start doing that. I do like Pokemon. I haven't done Pokemon in a while. I have to do Pokemon again. But yeah, I do all types of stuff. I've been doing Metaphor a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Metaphor. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going because it's a long game. We're gonna have like fucking 69 parts, 75 parts. It's gonna be a long ass game. I already know. But yeah, and then my Discord is a visionary mind. I don't know what the hell like the link is, so I gotta figure out that damn thing, and I'm gonna post it on a post on YouTube. Definitely check out my X and add me there. I have a Twitch as well. I just been on YouTube just getting this thing out, see if I could have more success here, which obviously looks like I'm having way more success than I had in Twitch. So the goal is to get back there, but you know, we gotta find that footing. You know what I mean? But yeah, we just keep rocking, see what happens. You know what I mean? I'm in the pursuit of happiness. You feel me? All right, so we're gonna use the bread and butter combo. What are we facing against? We're probably going against Branded, honestly. At this point, I'm so tired of Branded. You know, that was like one of my favorite decks too. Like when I got back, when I saw Branded, like I told Tony or whatever, Branded's like a really fun deck. Let's do something else. Let's just have some fun here. I'm gonna go 1 and 2. We're gonna go Twin Dragon. It didn't look like they had anything, to be honest, to negate. So we're just gonna have some fun. Oh, they do have something. What they have. gonna go Fusion Summon to the Twin Dragon at the yeah, I was gonna stream Rivals. I usually do Rivals on Friday, like tomorrow and stuff. But I'll do it. I was gonna do it anyways, but I'll stream that. I like Pokemon because it's like my chest. Like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon for me, like just my experience. Like I always tell people this is like my chest, bro. Like it allows me to think. It allows to stimulate my mind and the strategy to it. You know what I mean? That's why I gravitate towards those two a lot. You know, because I like when I have to think. You know what I mean? Like think strategically and try to figure out things here and there. I know Yu-Gi-Oh's a little bit more repetitive because you kind of go against the same stuff here and there. But it's like when you're building a deck or whatever, it's one of those cool things that's like you never know what's gonna happen, right? Those tournament events. Like that duel that we had against the Watt deck, right? Like I didn't expect to win that duel at all. I mean, we got lucky, right? A card that I never really used helped me, you know what I mean? So you just never know. And then with Pokemon, same thing, right? Like, oh, he got tight. And I guess that was the answer to my deck. But yeah, you know, like those are the reasons why I play those types of games. Marvel Rivals is a cool game. It's like it's strategy, but it's not strategy. You know what I mean? Because like again, with any type of strategy is like a meta, right? Like you have your characters that are kind of trash. You have your characters that are pretty good. Your strategies, people who are just way too good at the game or just play the game just an enormous amount of time. I unfortunately don't have that time anymore, which is why I stream so late, right? I'm taking care of my little kids, my kids, but yeah, it's insane. Yeah, like Pokemon is very strategic if you really think about it, like the training and stuff like that. But either way, you know, I don't want to bore you guys with me rambling and shit like that. But yeah, like I said, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, just to wrap it all up, like I really enjoy those games because they really stimulate my mind. You know, like you have your weaknesses, your strengths, your little combos, and all those things you can do, which is why I like playing them a lot, right? And that's kind of why I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, because it lit this fire back into me. Like I used to love playing. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh literally every fucking day as a kid. Younger, I used to play this fucking game all the time, and well, physical cards all the time, and it would be anywhere we would walk around with our decks and it was just, oh, let's do it, right? Like just random, whether we didn't care about meta, we didn't care about none of that, you know. And I think that's the good thing about it. Like as long as you have fun with anything you do, you know, anything you do, as long as you have the right mindset and have the focus of having fun first, then I think you're always going to enjoy it. And then once that fun goes away, it's like you don't enjoy it, even though you know you do still love it, you just don't enjoy it no more, right? And it's sort of like me right now, right? Like when I'm doing my streaming and all that stuff, I'm doing it because I'm having fun first, and then all that stuff will come afterwards, you know what I mean? So like with Yu-Gi-Oh, I try to apply this, you know, streaming, I apply that to my streaming mentality, right? And then when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh and I'm playing all these games, I'm trying to have fun. And so when a game doesn't get fun, because yes, we lose all the time. Yes, I lost battles, but it's like I know why I lost, right? Like I freaking misplayed 1,000 times. I told you guys what I was gonna do, and I did the complete opposite of it. You know what I mean? So it was just hilarious to witness. But yeah, that's kind of like why I like playing these games, and not just this game, but I like playing games in general, right? Like I'm a big PlayStation guy and all that stuff, so like, you know, when I play games, I'm looking at a game that's, you know what I mean, like a game that stimulates me. Like I like playing Uncharted. That's one of my favorite games ever, Uncharted, right? Like my son is named after, like, well, one of his names is named after him and stuff like that, one of the characters. So they have puzzles, they have the story, the historical stuff. Like I'm a big person, like I'm a big fan of those things, like anime, One Piece, all those types of things. I literally like gravitate towards that because it just has my brain working, thinking, stimulating. I'm not someone that can just sit and twiddle them thumbs all day. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like a hyper whatever. I'm very chill, laid back. I'm very quiet, honestly. I really am. But that's because I'm like trying to find a way to stimulate my mind, right? Like read something or play something like this, something that engages my interest, right? That's I think anybody could say that, right? So yeah, that's why I enjoy playing these games and like the only bad thing about Master Duel is that I don't have millions of dollars, right? Because I would love to play all types of decks, but this is my account. This is my main account on my PlayStation because I have the PC version. I have tons of decks. Like I have a whole crap ton of cards, and I just mess around with them because it's just fun. Like I just like playing different decks, right? Like that's just the strategy of it, right? Like I have a Pearly deck, right? Like they just added 3. I didn't know you could have 3 again, so I have to fix this damn deck. You know what I mean? Like I have so many decks, so you know it's just one of those things where it's like I'm someone that I think what it really is someone I get bored very quickly, and I think that's a bad thing. Jealous of what? The decks? No, don't be jealous, man. There's nothing to be jealous about. Like, there's nothing to be jealous about, man. I just literally just play this game so much. So much. And I stopped, recently I stopped, like, I haven't been playing as much as I normally would have, because I've just been playing other things, but it's like one of those things where I'm playing so many other games and I just stop, right? And I just go into this. And I just like Yu-Gi-Oh! And like games like Warframe. I don't know if you guys know about Warframe and things like that. Those are my games that I just be like, when I don't know what to do next or what to play next, I just go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like a Pokemon or something, and I'll play those. I just sit and play, right? And like just keep chipping away. You know, and you know, Jack, what's up, Jack? But you know, Jack, like my collection here is from, I've been playing this since the very first, like when it first came out. You know what I mean? Like this is my main account. I've been playing this since it first came out. And obviously it was a little different than I was working. I had like a full-time job and everything like that before I decided to like soft retire just to be with my family and whatever and pursue this dream of mine. But yeah, I had money and I was spending and whatever like that, but I haven't bought as much. Everything has just been, you know what I mean? No, yeah, I definitely spend, don't get me wrong, I definitely spend money on this game. But it was early on. I haven't been spending as much. Probably like my first year or so, because I worked in construction. I made very good money, you know what I mean? And so I obviously had it, and so I was just spending it because it was something that all I played. Yeah, Tritron. Actually, wait, did I just pass by it? No. Actually, I do. Oh, there you go. Tritron. I do have a Tritron thing. This deck. I do like this deck a lot. I still have Beatrice. This is the last time I touched it when Beatrice was legal. Now she's banned. You know what I mean? Like I have so many archetypes. Obviously, I wish one thing I do hate about Master Duel is that they limit you to how many decks you can make. Like it's so annoying to how many decks you can make. I literally like have like so many archetypes. Like I said, I have Sprite. I have all types of archetypes. I probably forgot what I have, to be honest with you. This is one of my favorite decks too, Nouvelles. So Nouvelle is definitely one of my favorite ones. I know I'm rambling on. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just like, I don't want to play another match, but I'm just chilling, just vibing. But yeah, Nouvelles, the new Nouvelle cards that are coming out in the TCG are just so damn good. It's gonna make this deck so much fun. But Nouvelles is basically, you know, like the Hungry Burger deck. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, you said Virtual World. I played Virtual World when I first started playing. No, Virtual World was like everywhere. Everyone was playing that damn thing. I still don't have Virtual World. I don't have Virtual World. Endymions, I was learning to play it. I don't want to say I bought it, but I used my you know, my gems that I had just to make it because I already had so many of them. So I was like, let me just finish and see if I get anything. So I still only got one copy of this, one copy of that. So I don't have the three of everything, but I just do have like little mini decks built for it. But I do have like so many archetypes. I do have a lot of archetypes. I will say that. And like I think I told Tony this last time, but this was like one of my first decks that I really made in Master Duel. Was a Shirakashi or Shirakashi. Oh well, the Mayakashi. I just named it. Sprite, I think, yeah, Sprite might have killed it, but it could have also enhanced it. Depends on your point of view, right? Like, because Sprite is really good and it can like really help with the frogs. So I do have Sprite as well, but Mayakashi and Shiranui, I love these two decks, so I can't combine them because they obviously have a lot of synergy together. So I just combined it and I made this little fun deck that I had. Oh, I have to show you this replay real fast. This is an old match. This is I was using Vendread. I don't know if you. Yes, I do think best of threes is a must. Like I do think so. I think best of threes, at least like in a custom, you should do something like that, or like in a review, like something like a qualifiers, right? Like they should definitely have that. All right, so this replay was so the Shiranui Mayakashi deck. When I started playing Master Duel again, that was like the deck I was like, oh, this shit is fun because I loved zombies. I had zombie light swarms back then, way back when I was last playing before I got back. This one is with Vendread. So Vendread is like, if you don't know what Vendread is, like a ritual zombie deck and all that stuff. And if you know anything about zombies, they all can like go together. Like they just go well together. Okay, this isn't the match. Oh, my Master Duel ID is right there. So that's my ID, guys. If you want to add me or follow, whatever the case may be, we can always duel and just have some fun. I'm not serious, you know what I mean? So, let me show you this damn replay before we sign up. Before I sign off. Shit, where is it? I think it's this one. Public one? Yes, it's this one. So this was a zombie. Oh, I also have vampires. I also have a vampire deck too. So like I have so many decks, man. Yeah, it's this one. Check this one out. This is a Vendread vampire battle duel. You gotta see how this ends, because this was absolutely insane. Okay. Oh, and then I have this one with Exo Sisters. This was a while ago, as you can see, December 11th, 23, and this was February 23, 2013. Okay, I mean 2023. So let's check this one out. This one was like insane, bro. Like insane battle. I was going to lose so badly. I had to use my brain. I don't know if you know how Vengeance work, but it's such a fun deck. Such a fun deck. And like I said, zombies, they all synergize with each other. So we ritual summon, get Slayer out. Banshee, we get our zombie world out. So we good, right? Nothing crazy. And Origin acts like a protection, so you can like banish it and prevent your monster from being destroyed when it's in the graveyard. So it's a ritual spell and also protection. So he has basically like a full combo right now with vampires, which is insane. So he's gonna special summon this card, activate the effect. I'm protected with the Origin. He's gonna activate the effect again. I'm gonna banish to get an extra 800. So I destroy that card. So that was already chaotic as it is. So he's gonna banish and tribute summon Shadow and then special summon. Like, what is going on? Look at this. Look at this. It is insane. Like, literally insane. And look what I have. Literally nothing in my hand. I have nothing in my hand. I can't do anything because if I attack, I'm gonna get destroyed by the fall lane or whatever. So now I have Retainer activating his effect. Add a spell. I'm gonna add the Domain. Domain is such an insane card. And then he's going to special summon another vampire card. Another Void. He's gonna go into Vampire Zombie. Or the Zombie Vampire. He's gonna send all these cards to the graveyard. Target my card to pop. I get ashed because I can add a spell from my hand. From my deck to my hand. And he sends a card to the graveyard. And now he's gonna go into Pilgrim Reaper. So now he's milling my whole deck right now. I have Blow Up. I get to special summon Scarf the Vendread. I have no cards in my hand and I have Zombie World. So now I can search a Vendread spell and trap. I search Vendread Evolution. And so every time, I don't know if you're paying attention, every time a zombie vampire, zombie monster, a vampire monster inflicts damage, they gain that as life points, that same amount. So he's decreasing his life points because every time he can multiple by 100 up to 3,000, he can increase someone's attack or defense during a damage calculation. So he can go 3,000 max out, and then if he attacks me again, gain 3,000 again. So it's nothing I can do. So what I did, knowing that I had the Vendread Evolution, I know that I can ritual summon by sending one Vendread monster from your deck to the graveyard who's total level, right? Okay, but they're destroyed at the end of phase of the next turn, okay? So it's not looking good for me at all. He has 3,200. And he's getting 200 for every dark monster in the graveyard. And now he has Bullet Drop, right? Doom King. So I activate the effect and chain that imp on purpose. So I chained Banshee to prevent the Revendread Evolution from being negated, knowing that he had Doom King there because the speed is faster. I don't have another zombie world. I have my 2 zombie worlds in my hand already. So I did that to see, because otherwise I lose 100%. I lose right now. This is where shit just goes crazy right now, right? So I did that to block the negate. So he goes for the negate. He negates it. And Scar, remember when Scar is sent to the grave, you can add a spell or trap, or Avengers spell or trap from your hand to put in the deck to your hand. So he's gonna go and pop my card like that. This is insane. And then he triggers this to banish. I'm screwed, bro. I'm screwed. Either way. So I get Origin now. And now I have a Unazami in my hand. So he's negating all of my effects. All of my effects. And now I have nothing, he has nothing to negate with. I'm gonna special summon, because you can ritual summon from the graveyard as well. So that he was in the graveyard, ritual summon, I go to Unizombie. I send the other one. Okay, so we have 64. We're going to our Baron, so this is where Baron, I was using Baron. We had Slayer, this was before like the banners and all that stuff. So we sent Anima, I have another Revenger. You could keep using it, not once per turn. We're gonna go, and we're gonna bring out our big boy. So Executor. His name is treated as Slayer. And that's important because a lot of things work like that. So I got the special summon and then Mizuki, because I was being milled all this time, into Unazami. Unazami is again going to discard, getting 4, and now we're going to go into a ritual summon. I mean a single summon into our zombie dragon lord. Pop. And that's fine because I didn't want to negate that. I didn't want to negate it because I was waiting for another gate. I was waiting for that to happen. So I could get rid of the Doom King. And then I could get rid of 1 and 2 at the same time. I cannot destroy I can't kill myself because I have Origin, so I protected my suicide basically. So now he's down to 1 monster from having 4 or even 5 monsters. I can special summon the Scarves Avenger. He's going to negate his own card, which is such a misplay on his end. Because he negated the special summoning in the standby phase and he decided to kill himself. Isn't that a crazy game? How I went from having literally nothing in my hand to a board like this. That was one of the most intense, and I think I was about to like time out too. It was intense. Like it was one match that was just insane. Like, oh man, that duel was insane, man. Like I didn't expect from going literally having nothing to having a board like that. You know what I mean? And then this one was like a duelist cup, as you can see. It was a duelist cup, and this is against this was against Kashtira. It was crazy, man. It was insane. And then I'll show you this last one. This was not crazy, but it was just funny because this was Kashtira at its height. Like, everybody was playing Kashtira. Everybody in their mother was playing Kashtira, and this was such an annoying deck. Now I'm using Exo Sisters. Nah, no super poly here, man. No super poly. So I'm just like, I kind of figured what it was. I didn't want any type of like field spell or anything like that just out there. And then I saw his Kashtira. I was like, holy crap. Oh yeah, the opponent definitely made a misplay. He negated his own Doom King, and that kind of messed him up. So now I got Kashtira. They're doing their thing. They're making their plays. They're making their plays. You know, they're being annoying. They're being Kashtira. He's making his plays. Like he got this thing going right now. Like he's cooking. He got Rise Heart. Like a Rise Heart's out here just being a pest, and he has 2 Shangri-La or eras, whatever the hell they pronounce it. Alright, I used to call him Shangri-La because that's what it was before they changed the pronunciation. So I negate the first one. So I book a moon a Rise Heart because that's usually what you want to do. You want to book a moon them, put them face down. But he got my card still. That's fine. Now we're gonna make my plays. I'm gonna go Martha, go Elise. We go Michaelis, or Michaelis, whatever her name is. We're gonna go Exorcist attack. We're gonna banish him. And now we're gonna go again. Exo Sisters. Sophia and Stella. Search another Martha for next turn. No, I'm not showing off, man. It was insane. It was just these duels were just insane, bro. I was just like, holy crap. And then Magnifica. And look how we just broke this board. Look at how we broke this board, man. Literally just annihilated his entire board right now. With Exo Sisters, bro. With Exo Sisters. Switch out. Gonna go back into Michaelis. Oh, not me. Oh yeah, the opponent. I don't know, man. They were just going crazy. And we finished them with Exo Sister, bro. Like that was insane. I was like, I can't believe I broke a whole board with Exo Sisters against Kashtira, bro. I was so hyped. Oh man, I'm telling you, like this is one of like Exorcist is low key is like one of like my favorite decks too. Like it's so good, man. It's like it's so don't get me wrong, it's easy to stop. It's not that like amazing. It's very easy to stop. You know what you gotta do. Martha, all that dumb shit, just stop it, right? But when it goes like that, where you can destroy a top tier deck, a tier 0 deck like Kashtira at its prime, it's beautiful, bro. It's literally beautiful to just do that shit. Cause I was so pissed. Like I didn't even want to play Master Duel when Kashtira came out. Like pissed. Like I got so lucky that I was able to do that because he was about to take 2 zones every single time and then a Rise Heart. Like it was insane. But either way, I'm tired. I'm tired of rambling. I know I was supposed to end like 20 minutes ago, but man, it was fun. I was chatting with y'all. It was cool. Hope to see you guys in the next one. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on Saturday. I'll be doing Rivals, so if you guys want to check out Rivals, you can check it out. I'll be there same time. Probably with some of my guys playing. If not, I'll see you Saturday if you want. Metaphor on Saturday, or I don't know. I gotta see what I do with Metaphor. I could probably just do a walkthrough, not a playthrough like I've done with all the other games. Yeah, we can see the other ones. Yeah, next time we can definitely see the other ones. I have only have 10, but this is my oldest one is from June 8th, 2022. But yeah, we can definitely watch the other ones. I have no problem with that, man. But yeah, I'll definitely be on tomorrow. If you want guys, oh my god, tournaments! Don't even get me started with tournaments, bro. Like that shit. That was another one. But I do have a tier limits too. But either way, I'll see you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out with me and just vibing. Hope you guys have a good night, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Until then, peace, y'all. See ya.